And so the first part of building the for sale by owner list is going to be some manual effort. Okay, so what I did here is I went to Google and I just put in FSBO websites. All right, and
Mm-hmm.
you can see that there's a whole bunch of them. Owners.com, and you just go through. So let's go to owners.com first. And what I'm going to do is going to right click so I could save my um, results. So I'm going to open up in a new tab. And here's owners.com. Um,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'm going to start to save these in a folder. All right. I'm going to create a new folder. If I can, let's see how I do that. Edit other bookmarks, new folder. I'm going to name it FSBO. You're going to do this on your computer. All right.
Okay.
And you can come back and look at the recording, follow it step by step. So let's just use this one as an example. Find a home. All right. I will provide you with a list of zip codes that we will focus on routinely. All right. And you'll have the search criteria. So let's just start with the 21117 zip code, which is Owings Mills, and that is
Mm-hmm.
where our office is located, right? And so we're gonna
Yeah.
go 21117 here, and 10 miles, find homes, and we're gonna get our results, right? Now, initially, the way this website is set up, um, they don't appear to have the contact information apparent. So we can go in here and send the um, person, Mr. or Mrs. Dixon, a message, right? You will have a pre-written template, and we will create an email just for the campaign, okay? So you'll have a specific email that they'll respond to for the FSBO leads, okay?
Okay.
You clear on that? Okay, good. All right, so
Yeah.
that's one website. Now, the other thing that I want you to look for is to see if you can subscribe to the Owens Mills FSBO listings. And so sometimes when you subscribe, if you use the same email that I'm going to provide to you, every time there's a new listing for Owens Mills, it will send an email. So let me go ahead and register. All right. And I may even have, nope, I don't. So I'm going to use my Google account. Let's just use this one. And let's log in. It's not going to let me do it that easy. Let's see if we can go back. Let's try it again. It's not letting me do it. And let's do it the hard way. I'm going to register. Let's try it one more time. Try this. Oh, you know what? Try this one. All right. Maybe it'll let me in. Maybe it won't. I think it wants to have access to all of my circles on Google. Try it one more time. Error. I think it's because I got too many Google accounts open. It's getting confused. All right. But you get the drift. If you subscribe and use the email I give to you, it'll automatically send notifications via email every time a new property is inserted in that zip code. All right. Okay, so that's one. Let's go back to our results. Let's check this one out. All right, let's see. I don't think this is going to be a good one for us. This is just trying to sell us MLS listings. And that's what we do with our own website for iProperty Pro, right? Sell your home, search for homes. Here we go. 21117, and let's just search. No results. That's not good. They must not have an extensive database. So we'll skip that one. I know for sale by owner will have a lot of listings. Oh, for sale. All right. Move in ready. Under contract. New construction. Let's try this one. All right, so see, this one has the owner information, right?
Yeah.
So we can copy that. You still have the copy of the template that the Excel spreadsheet that we had before with the different fields. Yeah. Okay, so we can use that. We can use that for now, and we could also save the link on the spreadsheet. I think we were doing that before too, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. What you could do is I'm going to create an email for you when I put the task up, but you'll see it in Podio, okay? The email that I want you to use. I'll create one for both of you. We did owners.com already. Zillow, let's try Zillow. Homes for sale by owner. There we go. And I think Zillow is one of the sites that we can subscribe to as well, even though my browser is really slow right now. For sale by owner. Let's go to zip code. There we go. So look at all these for sale by owners we have. Tons of them, right?
Yeah.
All right. So let's click on one, see what... These are Make Me Move. All right, you know what Make Me Move is? They're not actually FSBOs. What they are is Zillow's way of using existing houses that they have in their database. They may not be for sale, but they have a Make Me Move price, which is a suggested price or offer price that you can use to entice the property owner um, to sell their house. So they're not really. I don't think that they're legitimate FSBOs. Let's look at this one. Let's look at this one. If I could pull it up. Click to see all homes. Pre-foreclosure. Okay, so you want me to sign in to see details. Let's see if I have a Zillow account. Nope. New account. I'm going to start to get all these. Connect with Facebook. Now, don't click I'm an industry professional because you want to be treated as a legitimate buyer so they can send you the listings. All right. For sale by owner, here we go. By owner. All right, so this is a legitimate for sale by owner. They have they have the phone number. Okay. They have owner will work with buyer's agents, which is good. That means they're willing to spend 3% if we find them a buyer. All right, so that's good. So this is one that we would add to our list. All right.
And you will get the link to this post.
Yeah.
And the information.
And the information, the address. We want to get the address. The telephone number. Right. And sometimes they have the seller's name, but if not, that's fine. But the big thing is the contact info. And what I want to do is save my search and maybe subscribe. Save search. Here we go. Save search. And it's going to be Owings Mills 21117. Frequency, daily email, or instant updates. That's what we want. Instant updates. We want new stuff, right? Because what we're going to do is we're going to create our initial list, and then we want them to email us the rest. There we go. So it's going to start to give me updates. So that's Zillow. And when I put the task in Podio, you will be able to see which zip codes I want you to focus on first. All right, this one is 21117. We've got the address. They don't give you the contact info for the owner. So, oh, here we go. We got to click on contact owner. And so we would just get their phone number. And if we want to, we can send them an email, okay?
Okay.
All right, so go through pretty much as much FSBO sites as you can. All right?
Okay, and there's no price range. Any property will do.
Properties, I want properties that are going to be above 200,000. Good question. All right, preferably single family or townhouses. You know, the same kind of properties that we've been pulling from before.
Okay.
All right, and you should, if you have a good list by tomorrow, what I'll do is I will have you start to send out the emails via the contact area. You'll have the email to send out, and we'll start. I'll plug you into what to do next once we start to get a good list going.
Okay.
All right. Um, the other site, I mean, Trulia is good too. Let's see. Search by. Let's go by, and we want 21117. You can see my browser is just slow, slow, slow. What I'm going to do is turn off my Wi-Fi and just use my landline. That's much better. There we go. All right. All right, so this one is actually a realtor. We don't want those. We want FSBOs. So let's see. More search options. Let's see if we can get FSBOs on Trulia. Nope, doesn't look like it. Unless I'm missing something. Alright, so Trulia is not going to be a good bet for us. We'll come back to Trulia. Maybe we can figure that one out. I lost my search results. I think I had it in the Trulia window. Let's try one more. Buyowner.com. And there's tons of them out there. If we get the first and second page, that's a good start, and then we'll add from there. There's no properties in Owens Mills. I can't believe that. 21136. None. Let's try within 30 miles. None. Any bed, any bath. 0 to infinity. All property types. So, none here. Let's go Baltimore. Just to see. None. Okay. So that's not a real good database to pull from because they don't have any. All right, one more. Homes by owner. I sold my house. Let's try this one. Let's go Maryland and Baltimore. All right, so they're trying to sell me here. Search 21117. None that I see on the map. Let's see, Owens Mills. All right, let's go to Baltimore then. Ellicott City. All right, we got a few in Ellicott City. Potomac, Bowie, Glen Oak. All right, so that one's not too far from us. So here's a phone number, make an offer, email, and their message box. All right. The last one I'm going to show you is Craigslist. And you guys know how to use Craigslist.
Yeah.
You know, you can pull a lot of for sale by owners off of Craigslist. So we go to Maryland, Baltimore, and we're going to look at housing. Let's see, real estate for sale. By owner. And we can use a gallery. All right, and these should be all for sale by owners. Now, be very picky, because you know we want nice houses. Let's pick the houses that you think that we would want to list for sale like this. Okay?
Okay.
All right, and then we just do the same thing. If you save the link, that's fine. Sometimes they'll give you their contact info in here. Sometimes they won't. Sometimes these are investors. Like this one is an investor. It's just touch and go with Craigslist. You know, like you can tell this one is an investor. They use this section for advertising. So try to pick out the legitimate ones. All right.
If there's no contact information, should we also get that? Or
Yeah, if there's no contact information in the language or the body of the write-up, just click on the link and it'll discover the phone number. You see what I just did? Let me show you again. Clicked on it. It says click show contact information. Just click on it. It'll show the phone number.
Okay.
Sometimes. Let's look at another one. This one doesn't have that. So we would have to email them. Right? So we'd have to go to contact. Oh, here's contact by phone. See, Craigslist is changing every time I get on the website. You see what I just did?
Yeah.
I clicked on contact and it had all their information in there. So you got to do it manually. You just copy and paste that. Or you can reply by email as well. All right? So work on that. You guys can work on that for today. We will have another call tomorrow night, and we'll go over the next step. And you should have a significant amount of FSBOs by tomorrow. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Any,
what time is our meeting tomorrow?
Same time, same bat channel. 7 o'clock.
Okay.
Is that good?
Can we make it 8 instead of 7? Because my daughter goes to school. We were a little late. Like we were on around 7:15 because I had to.
No worries. That's fine. 8 o'clock is good. 8 o'clock is good.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. None of these houses for 17,000. We don't want those.
Okay.
All right. I picked that one by accident. All right. So I will see you online at 8.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And don't worry about responding tonight because you won't have the email until tomorrow morning. I won't be able to create the email for you until tomorrow and put it in Podia.
Okay.
All right. All right. Good night, ladies.